Okay, my dear students, today I am telling about the topic of Markov chain. Markov chain are used in a broad variety of academic fields, ranging from biology to economics. When predicting the value of asset and Markov chain can be used to model the randomness. The price is set by a random factor which can be determined by Markov chain, and it is used in academic fields and it is also used in biological to the economics and predicting the values, and also to set the price by using the random factor. Okay, and giving and within the model we having in the model also, and coming to the model we having Markov model, a stochastic model describing sequence of possible events in which the probability of each element depends only on the state attained in the previous event. It is nothing but it is a one type of stochastic model describing the sequence of possible events in which the probability of each event depends only on the state attained in the previous event. And so many other definitions also there. It is a mathematical system that experiences transitions from one state to another according to certain probabilistic rules. The defining characteristics of a Markov chain is that no matter how the process arrived at its present state, the possible future states are fixed. Suppose this is the diagram. I want to explain a diagram. Before I shown the diagram, a diagram represents two states, the Markov chain. With the state labeled of E and A, each number represents the probability of Markov process changing from one state to another with the direction indicated by the arrow. For example, if the Markov process is in state A, then the process it changes to state E is 0.4, while the probability it remains in state A is 0.6. That means I want to explain in a clear-cut way. And see this diagram, these are the two states E and A. The state representing to itself it is called the 0.3, the state which represents itself, and the state which transition to another state, that is changing the state with 0.7 value. This is called the process of Markov process of E state, and the Markov process of A state, and the state which represent itself, it is called the 0.6 value, and changing the state process, changing the state from one state to another state, the process of 0.4. Okay, and coming to, I will give the best example to finding the stationary distribution of Markov chain. Explain what is meant by the statement that Markov chain is an irreducible recurrent chain. Markov chain is an irreducible recurrent chain. I want to explain irreducible and recurrent also. What is irreducible? Irreducible is nothing but a Markov chain is said to be irreducible if it is possible with non-zero probability to move from one state in the space to another state. It's called irreducible. It is said to be irreducible when it is said to be irreducible with a non-zero probability to move from one state in the state space to another other state. Okay, and what is recurrent? Recurrent is nothing but a chain is said to be a recurrent if starting from one state, starting from any state in the space, the probability of eventually returning to that state is 1. Here is nothing but a non-zero is nothing but a non-zero probability is irreducible concept, and the state it is returning the one value, it is called the recurrent, it is called the Markov chain. And current example, for this example all of the transition probabilities are non-zero, therefore it is clearly possible to move from one state to another state in one step, so that chain is irreducible. The chain will stop. That means further do not extend the chain. This is the concept which is helpful to stop the chain, the Markov chain, to call itself and to change the value and to returning the state. That means from one state to another state we are changing the value also. It is generally result all finite irreducible Markov chains are recurrent. That means recurrence is nothing but a 1, and it is a non-zero probability of irreducible concept, and recurring concept is nothing but the returning to the state is 1. Okay, I will give an example. Just consider a Markov chain with 3 states, 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 states, and transition matrix is the P equal to this, the matrix of 3 rows and 3 columns. To find out is this an irreducible recurrent chain. Okay, further want to whether it is the matrix is belong to irreducible recurrent chain or not. Find the stationary distribution for this chain, and whether they want to find out the solution by using the transition matrix. To find out for this matrix, I want to use the Markov chain technique. For the stationary distribution, having pi 1, pi 2, pi 3 values is given by the solution of equation. Here starting the solution, already solution started, and how it is to be presented I want to explain. By this concept, pi p equal to p, pi p equal to pi. Pi means pi 1, pi 2, pi 3. Pi p equal to pi. Here the pi representing the transpose matrix, transpose for the sake of space. This is nothing but the sake of space we are representing. Pi p equal to pi. Here the row matrix, here the column matrix, here the column matrix. Multiplying with row, pi 1 into 2 by 5 and pi 2 into 1 by 5 and pi 3 into 1 by 5. That is, we are multiplying with the row with column, with row with column, with row with column. That means the values we are multiplying these two matrices. Okay. After multiplying, this is the we are multiplying 2 by 5 into pi 1 plus 1 by 5 into pi 2 plus 1 by 5 into pi 3 equal to pi 1. This is the transpose matrix already defined. 2 by 5 into pi 1 and 3 by 5 into pi 2 and 2 by 5 into pi 3. Okay, check it out. 2 by 5 into pi 1 and this pi 2. Pi 2 into 1 by 5 and pi 3 into 1 by 5. Next, pi 1 into 2 by 5 and pi 2 into 3 by 5 and pi 3 into 2 by 5. Next, pi 1 into 1 by 5 and pi 2 into 1 by 5 and pi 3 into 2 by 5. This is the transpose matrix. This remains same. After multiplying this matrix, and this is the heading solution. 2 by 5, pi 1 plus 1 by 5, pi 2 plus 1 by 5 into pi 3 equal to pi 1, the first equation. 2 by 5 into pi 1 plus 3 by 5 into pi 2 plus 2 by 5 into pi 3 equal to pi 2, this is the second equation. 1 by 5 into pi 2 plus 1 by 5 into pi 2 plus 2 by 5 into pi 3 equal to pi 3. After solving these equations, this is the procedure of the solving of the equation. The first equation I am solving. See this, 2 by 5 plus into pi 1 plus 1 by 5 into pi 2 plus 1 by 5 into pi 3 equal to pi 1. I am taking the 1 by 5 common value, the rest of values into 1 by 5 into 2 into pi 1 plus pi 2 plus pi 3 equal to pi 1. And after that we are the reciprocal of 1 by 5 we are sending to other side, and 2 pi 1 plus pi 2 plus pi 3 equal to 5 pi 1, because the 1 by 5 I will send to this other side, became a reciprocal, and this is the solution. This is the first equation. I am representing in like this A, representing in A format. A 3 pi equal to pi 2 plus pi 3, and the same way the second equation also we are, after multiplying values, finding the second equation also, 2 by 5 plus pi 1 plus 3 by 5 plus pi 2 to 2 by 5 plus pi 3 equal to pi 2. I am the whole common 1 by 5 reciprocal value I am sending to other side, become a 5 pi 2, 2 pi 1 plus 3 pi 2 plus 2 pi 3 equal to 5 pi 2. After that, this is the pi 2 value now. This 3 pi 2 value sending to other side. The 5 pi 2 minus 3 pi 2 means 2 pi 2. 2 pi 1 plus 2 pi 3 equal to 2 pi 2. Therefore, pi 1 plus pi 3 equal to pi 2. This is the B. This is the A equation, and this is the B equation. The last equation is here itself. 1 by 5 into pi 1 and 1 by 5 into pi 2, 2 by 5 plus pi 3 equal to pi 3. The last equation, after solving the last equation, is like this. 1 by 5 into pi 1 plus 1 by 5 into pi 2 and plus 2 by 5 plus pi 3 equal to pi 3. Pi 1 plus pi 2 plus 2 pi 3 equal to 5 pi 3. That means 1 by 5 and taking the common of 1 by 5 and sending to other side, this become a reciprocal of 5 pi 3. After solving this is the 2 pi 3 value sending to other side, and 5 pi 3 minus 2 pi 3 getting of 3 pi 3, pi 1 plus pi 2 equal to 3 pi 3. This is the C equation. Okay, with these three equations I want to find out the pi 1 plus pi 2 plus pi 3 must be equal to 1. Must be equal to 1 means that is nothing but a stationary value, that is the chain is to be distributed, that is irreducible recurrent chain. The Markov chain means it is a irreducible recurrent chain. The conformation with the help of equation pi 1 plus pi 2 plus pi 3 must be equal to 1. With this equation the chain is to be irreducible recurrent chain, and it is also stationary distributed for the chain. Okay, with the help of by using the A equation, 3 pi 1 plus pi 2, 3 pi 1 equal to pi 2 plus pi 3 means, here pi 3 means with the B equation, pi 2 equal to pi 1 plus pi 3, we are sending the pi 1 this side, that means pi 2 minus pi 1 equal to pi 3. Okay, pi 3 equal to pi 2 minus pi 1, pi 3 value. Substituting this pi 3 value in the A equation, 3 pi 1 equal to pi 2 plus pi 3 value how much is? Pi 2 minus pi 1. Therefore 3 pi 1 equal to 2 pi 2. How the 2 pi 2 means? Pi 2 plus pi 2, 2 pi 2 minus pi 1. Okay, after that how it is to be become? 3 pi 1 equal to 2 pi 2 minus pi 1. Here 3 pi 1, here minus pi 1. Minus pi 1 we are sending to this side, that means 4 pi 1 becoming a 4 pi 1. 4 pi 1 equal to 2 pi 1. After cancelling this, getting how much? 2 pi 1 equal to pi 2. 2 pi 1 equal to 2 pi 1 equal to pi 2. How much we are getting? 2 pi 1 equal to pi 2. Okay, as per that, pi 1 plus pi 2 plus pi 3 must be equal to 1 as per the given equation. If it is equal to 1, and the rule is satisfied, and we are starting that rule. Pi 1 plus pi 2 pi 1 plus pi 2 plus pi 3. Pi 1, okay, plus pi 2 means how it is to be 2 pi 1? Here the pi 2 is pi 2 how much is? Pi 2 equal to 2 pi 1 equal to pi 2. With this equation only we are finding. Here pi 2 value become 2 pi 1. And pi 3 how much? Pi 3 how much? Pi 2 minus pi 1. Pi 2 minus pi 1. Therefore, pi 1 plus 2 pi 1 plus pi 2 minus pi 1 equal to 1. Therefore, I am explaining the calculation part. I am explaining the calculation. Pi 1 plus pi 2 plus pi 3 equal to 1, and pi 2 become because we are already mentioned with the following equation, we are getting pi 2 equal to 2 pi 1. This pi 2 pi 1 is to be substituted in the pi 2 value. Pi 1 plus 2 pi 1, and pi 3 how much? Pi 2 minus pi 1. Already we are having pi 2 equal to pi 2 minus pi 1 equal to pi 3. Therefore, after that, here pi 1 plus 2 pi 1 plus pi 2 minus pi 1 equal to 1. Pi 1 plus 2 pi 1, the pi 2 how 2 pi 1, pi 2 is becoming 2 pi 1. How it is? With the help of pi 2 equal to 2 pi 1, by this getting equation we are using pi 2 become a 2 pi 1. Therefore, pi 1 cancel. 2 pi 1 plus 2 pi 1 equal to 1. How much become? 4 pi 1. 4 pi 1 equal to 1. Pi 1 equal to, taking pi 1 equal to 1 by 4. It means reciprocal. After, by using substituting the pi 1 in how this value, pi 2 equal to 2 by 4. Pi 2 equal to 2 by 4. We are substituting the pi 1 value in this equation. Pi 2 equal to 2 by 4. Next, pi 3. Substituting the pi 1 plus pi 2 plus pi 3 equal to 1. Therefore, pi 1 equal to 1 by 4. Pi 2 equal to 2 by 4. Pi 3 equal to, we are finding 1 by 4 plus 2 by 4 plus pi 3 equal to 1. Pi 3 equal to 1 minus 3 by 4. This is not correct. 1 minus 1 by 4 plus 2 by 4 means 3 by 4. We are sending to other side, becoming a negative 1 minus 3 by 4. This means after finding the LCM, pi 3 equal to 1 by 4. Therefore, once again you are cross checking whether the pi 1 plus pi 2 pi 3 equal to 1 or not. Here pi 1 equal to 1 by 4. 1 by 4. Pi 2 equal to 2 by 4. Okay. Pi 3 equal to 1 by 4. Just we are adding all these fraction values. How much we are getting? 4 by 4. How much lastly we are getting? 1. That means the pi 1 and pi 2, pi 3, these are values. After adding pi 1 plus pi 2 plus pi 3, we are getting a equation equal to 1 means the Markov chain is ruled, it is satisfied. Therefore it is a irreducible recurrent chain. Yes. Is this an irreducible recurrent chain? Yes, it is an irreducible recurrent chain. Confirm. And finding the stationary distribution for the chain. Yes, we are also finding the chain with the help of pi 1 and pi 2, pi 3 values, pi 1 plus pi 2, pi 3, pi 1 plus pi 1 plus pi 2 plus pi 3 equal to 1. Therefore, we are the stationary distribution also, it is to be find out. Thank you, my dear students.